Remember what Freddie Roach said after seeing the Danny Garcia fight? He said Spence was still suffering from the accident. And I think a lot of boxing fans would agree Errol Spence wasn't 100% in that fight. But against Danny Garcia, I did not think Spence had to be 100%. Actually, I thought Danny Garcia was overrated. I thought Spence would win easy. He could be at 70%. In a recent interview, Errol Spence said he actually admitted that he wasn't right for the Danny Garcia fight. But before the Danny Garcia fight, I felt that Errol Spence did not have to be at 100%. I actually thought Errol Spence could beat Danny Garcia at 70%. I just feel Danny Garcia is overrated, and his punch output is not where it's supposed to be if you're going to beat a champion, a guy like Errol Spence. Errol Spence says he's back to his normal self. The strength is back. The reflexes are back. He feels very strong, and he thinks he has enough power to knock Pacquiao into retirement. And if he doesn't knock him out, he expects to inflict so much punishment on Pacquiao that he does not want to fight anymore. Another thing Errol Spence said is if Freddie Roach and Manny Pacquiao are looking for film study from the Danny Garcia fight, they're looking at the wrong stuff. If they want to look at vintage Errol Spence, who are they going to see August 21st, according to him, is that they want to look at the Chris Algieri fight or Lamont Peterson. Another question I have, would it be a huge accomplishment if Errol Spence retired Manny Pacquiao, who probably got 2 more fights left anyway? I think it will be a better Errol Spence on August 21st because I'm picking him to win by decision. If we see the same Errol Spence against Danny Garcia, he will be knocked out. Because unlike Danny Garcia and Mikey Garcia, who doesn't throw a lot of punches, Manny Pacquiao will be there and he will be throwing a lot of punches. So Spence fans, there are no excuses. Errol Spence, according to him, he has recovered fully from the accident. We all are expecting vintage Spence. And even vintage Spence, I don't believe can knock out Manny Pacquiao. But we shall see. I'll give him credit if he can do it. But I don't think it's going to happen. I heard the same talk with Porter and Mikey Garcia. And you see what happened there. Spence hasn't had a knockout or a stoppage in 3 years. What makes me think he's going to knock out one of the greatest fighters ever on August 21st? And I don't care how old Manny Pacquiao is. I just don't see Errol Spence being aggressive enough to knock him out. And I partially agree with Manny Pacquiao. Speed, but also timing could be the key in this fight. The question is, do you think we'll see a better Spence in this fight, or Spence is just damaged goods? I believe he has to be a better Spence to win this fight. Anyway, leave your thoughts and comments below. JBZ, I'm gone.